It has been a long time since I've played Final Fantasy XIV, but after like 1.5 years, I installed it again, got myself some playtime, and of course, I'm gonna start playing again for I don't know how long. A few days ago, I started playing Final Fantasy 3, the 3D remake. I've been quite enjoying myself, and I thought, you know, maybe Final Fantasy is not that bad. I just kind of stopped because I disliked the secondary or multiple job system where you have to level them again in a horrible way, and that felt insanely bad. After, well, I've leveled Summoner, I guess, through the main story, and I forced myself a bit on the Dragoon. Although, I do remember 60 being like the highest I could go, because I think I was in Heaven's Ward. At least that's the second expansion, or the first, however you want to call it, the one after A Realm Reborn. So 60 is samey the cap for me. Sort of. I'm not sure. I don't remember how many there were in the Dawn Trail, I think it was. The new one. That should like, well, it's probably already out for a year and a few months at this point. I don't recall it exactly. But the painter job, that's the one I definitely don't have, because I didn't unlock those. Because I couldn't, of course. I only unlocked the ones I could. Yeah. No, we don't want to... Is there actually an option to disable this? Is my key bindings... Are they still the same? They are... I think all my key bindings are also gone. That's actually kind of a bummer. Let's first check the classes and jobs. Yeah, the Summoner and Scholar are the same one. And that's a 61. And that's, I guess, logical. I do remember enjoying Dancer quite a bit. So I might just go with that one for now. Yeah, the Pictomancer. That was a newer one, I think. And Viper. And Reaper was... probably one of the Endwalker, whatever. What is it? Shadowbringer? Endwalker? One of those? You know what? I'm gonna do the key bindings first. Otherwise, this is gonna annoy me quite a bit. Okay, so I did set up, I hope, my key bindings, how I remember them, sort of. But you know, I will just go with... How do I change it again? I forgot. I want to go with... another one. Oh wait, isn't it just equipping the weapon? Oh, wait, that helped. Okay, so... yeah, I vaguely remember this. Dancer. Right, okay. How do I... Didn't I keybind my mount also? Don't I have, like, a set? Gear set? Oh, wait, those are all saved. On your PC now, wasn't it? Yeah. That sucks. Stupid that it's not saved in their database, actually, and it's saved locally, but whatever. If I knew, I would have saved the Dragoon one first. What were my main stats? A great question. Dexterity. Mostly dexterity. You know what? We're just going like this. You know, the most stupid part right now is... I'm trying to find my skills, and I know they are on the skill bar right now. Action and trace. Okay. I forgot it was called, I guess, actions. I was looking for abilities or spells, skills, whatever. Couldn't find it. Wasn't the highest level 90? I guess it's 100 now. You know, I'm just gonna remove everything and set everything again. Otherwise, I will just confuse myself. Okay, I gotta be honest. I don't remember every single ability. But I guess we'll find out when we just... play the game. That's the best, I guess, to get into it again. I do have a mail. I actually want to delete it. Just, you know what? We're gonna keep it in here. Can't I? How do I? There were ways to... Oh, right. Those crystals. Yes, I remember that. Oh, right. I couldn't fly here yet. Yeah. I think this is one of the things I really liked. I can just cast while moving. Ether currents. That's what I was looking for. You needed, I think, like... at least those to be able to fly here, I think. That's at least what I remember vaguely. So we need yellow one was quests, and the other one was just like get it or something and find them. But I think I might be dying. What does this one do? I forgot. Oh, decreases. Yeah. What was this one? I don't remember. I died. What did it do? Oh, the movement speed. Okay. That didn't work out. Okay, maybe I should not just do that random stuff. No, I don't even know how much I will be playing this again and how much I will be recording of it, because I also need to keep my sanity some way. I'm not like a big YouTube guy, whatever, so I don't do stuff like this a lot. And you know it in my videos, like I randomly just don't do a lot always. I stop or whatever. So sorry about that one, but I guess for now we're back with Final Fantasy. But yeah, I know, since I've played like Final Fantasy 3, I do want to play more, probably. Oh, we need to do this one for one of those either currents. If there are other Final Fantasy games, you think, hello, that could be amazing if you played it. I'm open to that, because I still have 7, and then that's one of the few I actually want to play next, probably, if I finish Final Fantasy 3. Or maybe not finish, I can just do it on the recording as well. The Final Fantasy 3D remake, I will not do that anything on the recording. Of course, I will have something recorded to show, I guess, which game it is. So if there's anything like... We can do the Final Fantasy 7, probably, also. I did play a few hours of it, but you'll probably see it. That's not like in the past week, so I don't remember like anything. Of course, I do remember Cloud, the main character. And some girl I'm not sure if it's rescue, but you meet at least at the beginning. Also, I do my best not to talk too fast, but I know myself, I tend to talk sort of quickly, so I hope it's fine. But in the moment I don't always notice it, like I did notice it now that it was a bit faster than people usually want me to talk. And like in some ways, most classes in Final Fantasy are the same, I suppose. The core is the same. You have a skill, it just do something, it procs the next or has a chance to for the combo, and that's it. And you have the same for AoE, but it doesn't matter a lot in my opinion. Alright, nice, we did it. Fate join. Did it just it instantly start again? Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. Okay, so we are back in town for the main quest. And I think this was the icon for the main quest. Alright, that one I also removed. Interact button. I couldn't find it. If you know where it is, please tell me so I can buy it again. Yeah. Oh well. Good lad, eh? What's the bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lost the eyes? For junk? I vaguely remember Ishtola, if that's the correct pronunciation. Ishtola, I think? Yeah? A few members I remember. Vaguely. The Illuminati for Nipsis? Brave Lux. Like, I do remember that name, of course, a bit. But I didn't know it was him, to be honest. Do we need to fight him? Oh, they got a big ass death machine. Okay. With a cannon. Sure. Yeah. Godfathers, yeah. Appear straight from torch. No, we do not. This is the story where we go into. You know what? We first will be dealing with the Tinkerers. Or, no, they're not all Tinkerers. But you know, if we deal with the small ones first, then we can all focus on the big one. So how big will it be? Oh, quite big. Quite, okay. That was a bit bigger than I anticipated, but it works. It's actually quite nice that you mid combo you can actually switch between the AoE and single target abilities. Do I need this much movement? Doubtful. Do I want it? I mean, I like it. It feels like you have Excuse me? Sure, the explosion was a bit larger than I anticipated. Yeah. Exactly, the Illuminati is no match for you. Mr. Brave Flocks? Brave Flocks? Yeah, Brave Flocks. More junk, okay, sure, whatever. In a cheese war, yeah, I don't know either, Ishtola. I'm just gonna pronounce your name that way. If I pronounce it incorrectly, I will learn it soon enough, probably. Time is not curious recklessness of Brave Fox, yeah. Yeah, at least like he's happy that we saved him. Yeah. I just have to be careful that I won't delete everything, because, well, somewhere, of course. Yes, Alfino. He had a sister, right? Did that sister betray us, or was that not what happened, but... I don't know. Alright, we made, in a Realm Reborn, we made some secret clan with blue gloves or something to overthrow the small gnome guy. I forgot his name. The one who poisoned the... Was it the queen and princess? The queen, I think? Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, so all the blue quests in here actually probably should do for the Ether Current. Yeah, okay, maybe since we are here, we might as well do it quickly. Or, well, quickly. Do this part. In the meantime. We can always do the app in Ether Flow after, when we past it again. We at least have the quest. For clearing away the barricade. Yeah, that's for the other part of the area, I assume. Yeah, I remember parts being blocked off by different meanings. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's big. Yeah, quite a big explosion. Yep. Bearing any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Yeah, okay. So we can go there if we want to, but we don't have to. You know what? We'll do the app and Ether Flow now. If it don't force us. Oh, you know what? We are gonna do the quest first, or complete it. So we have done that part. I also don't know what this icon means, like from a long time ago. I know I had another like icon, and people were calling me Sprouts, I think, in the comments as well. Probably because I was a new player that showed it, but I'm not sure what this means. Can you... Oh, no, I want to keep mounted. I wonder if you can actually see it somewhere. Okay, so we have to get in here. Oh, that's maybe a path over there. I sometimes just want to instantly go to Dutch for some reason. Oh, wait, yeah, I see those spots. So there might be more because... Oh, yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay. So, we got it, and we will be going back to app and Ether Flow question complete 6:30 guy. Okay, so when we now go to the Ether Currents, yeah. So it's 3 more quests and 2 more. I just have to find it. Taking stock. Yes, exactly. Like whenever I want to like level a new job here now, but I can't because it's too low level. Sure, I guess stuff only scales down and not up. But it would be nice because like right now you won't get a lot of experience of the main story quest, but you could like probably level one of the other classes or jobs, I'd say. So maybe one day they will fix that. Okay, so we now have to go to that area as well for this one. So that's fine. We will go there. That was how it looks like. One of these Ether Currents. So this is the 3rd one. So we need 1 more. At least for the for this area of the movement. So that's nice. Okay, so he wants to search the ruins and find the might of the bandits. The bandits are lying low. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna make the assumption that this is where I need to go. Hello! Well, that was insanely easy. Yeah, oh, okay. Farewell, Mr. Crawler. Well, okay. Oh, there's still some missing, which is a good start. And we don't have to fix that for you? It seems not. Then we will not. Onwards to the main story quest. If I miss an ether current, tell me. Don't tell me exactly where it is, because I do want to like find out myself in some way. But if I just completely like it was up here and I completely missed it, it's fine. Just tell me in the comments. Look here again, or maybe I saw it as well when editing the video. Although I don't want to cut like an insane lot of amount, but when I'm not talking and such, and most of the movements apart from when I am talking, I'll just keep in or leave it in, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I assume this is a dead end. I should have seen that coming. Wait, is there a path there? Oh, oops. Oh, I actually have to be down here. Okay, that's fine. Then we do our thing. Why not go up? Maybe, like, you can go up. Oh, well, you know, about that last ether current. I think I found it. Okay, so there might be some combat starting here. Because I have to be, have my weapon at hand. So something might appear. It might not. Something did appear. I mean, it's still decent experience, but it's probably... Is it more at lower levels? I think it was. But then again, it has been some long time ago. And I don't even know what I did, like, one of the last things whenever I was still playing. I think just living in Ragoon, and that's it.
It's rude to enter without knocking. The youth of today. No manners at all.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
It seems they know each other indeed in a positive way. So that's nice.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bucker, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzia to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me? Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagan set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louisoix and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too. Frightening ones.
Right, I do remember the primals. Well, of course, dragons as well. But on Realm Reborn, those 3 primals, Garuda, the flying one. You had also the Earth Elemental Fury one. You also had one in the sea.
Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-beating primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Asians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Oh right, the Ash. Yeah, I remember those. I don't know how to describe them. But I do know, or well, remember them, sort of. There are multiples of them. There's some
Very
dark,
well.
black. I'm not sure if the room was space, whatever. Space, I think, is the
You will
better
help
word.
us then? Truly. I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Mount speed was increased here. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that's probably one of more of those quests. Maybe I will also play with a controller next time. I'm not sure how that is. I know like you cannot play this game on the PlayStation and the controller is supported. I'm not sure if this kind of controller is supported because it is a Switch controller. But we will see. I might set it up before next time or one on time. And see how it is, because I also played one with the other Final Fantasy game and actually quite enjoy it that way. Even though I usually play with keyboard and mouse, and I prefer those. I tend to, like, whenever I play with a controller, I more go with a chill approach. Because I guess I played Pokemon and such also. It's not exactly a controller, but with the Game Boy Color and Advance and such, the same buttons way, whatever. So anyway, of course, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video again. It's not exactly how I did Final Fantasy the last time. Maybe the one of the last videos I did, I'm not sure. Sometimes you do something different for a few times, then I stop again or not, you know. That's something, I'm not gonna promise anything. But yeah, you will see. But, you know, I hope I see you all in the next one, of course. And make sure to subscribe if you like stuff like this. Or me doing random shit next time. Just completely different. Nah, I'm not gonna. Probably gonna do a few more at least. I do want to finish like all the story because I do have all the expansions. And I do want to finish it at some point. But we also do more other Final Fantasy games. And do make sure to comment down below which one you would love me to play as well. I don't have a lot right now. Doesn't matter. I can buy them anyway because I want to. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye everyone. Bye.